You remember a time where you probably couldn't find anything good on Roblox to play because all of them are filled with simulators and boring and repetitive gameplay, yet you stumble upon this one game called Adventure Story. And once you played Adventure Story, you was amazed at how good this game was. A turn-based RPG game in Roblox, something that hasn't been done before, or probably have, but either way, a good turn-based Roblox game, and it's multiplayer as well. So yeah, you probably play Adventure Story and absolutely love it. So much so to me because I had played this game for 113.5 hours. There is not a single MMORPG alive that I had put as many hours into the game as this. But as you guys know, that the original creator, VTEX Games, they had stopped working on this game. It hasn't been updated in 4 years. So you probably think that you probably will never, and I mean never, be able to see what this game could have been if VTEX could have kept on working on it. But this video wouldn't have existed if I didn't tell you about this. And that's right, somebody out here is remaking Adventure Story. Yes, yes. Like I'm telling y'all, this is something I had been wishing for a long time. I wish that somebody would have just made a Adventure Story remake. Since they did the same thing for Arcane Adventures, I feel like they was going to do the same thing with Adventure Story. And here it is, Adventure Story retold in beta right now. So here it is right now, rebuilt Adventure Story. Let me turn that down. That was kind of loud. But as you can see, I can hear the sound of the footsteps still. Anyway, but as you can see right now, yeah, you can replay this game. Now, just to mind you, this game is in beta, so it does look a little bit scuffed. Like, I'll show you. As of right now, this is the new animation. It's not the same as the old one. And let me get into a fight with some enemies. Alright, so here it is. So you still have all the hit attacks from the old game, and you still have the charge one, which I do hope that one day the developer allows people to have a option where they could play the normal way, where you have to manage your SP. You can drink milk and get SP and whatnot. Just basically like classic JRPGs is, or they can choose this charge one. And I'm just saying, I find this a lot. I find having those two options a lot better. Yeah. Another thing, the animations aren't the same, because it's being rebuilt, and again, it's not polished since it's currently in beta. So don't expect when you be playing this game, don't expect it to be an exact replica of the first game. And because it's not going to be an exact replica, it's just going to try its best to capture that same goodness from the first game. Let me kill that Daisy Eye. Eh. Now, let me get into the positives I find in this game. One, it stays true to the first game, so that's one plus. Two, I do like that this game does have new animations. If you saw the way I had used that bomb attack, you saw that my character had actually lit a fuse to light it up. So they added new animations that give it more expressiveness. Yes. And another thing, and I can't show it to you right now because it requires me to level up. But if y'all remember, VTEX had changed the HP to from 5 to 2. So each level up you only get 2 HP per level. Well, in this game you get 3 HP per level, which allows you to have more HP and, basically manage your HP and SP a lot better. So I think that's a good change. Yeah, but all in all, those are the only good things I can find about this game. The negatives I can found is one, it's not complete yet, so I understand that. But some of the sounds in this game aren't in the game. Hey, like the bomb toss and all these different sound effects for each of these weapons you be using. Yeah, that ain't there. And another thing, this game is not polished. It does the job well enough, but it still needs time to get, that polishedness in so that way you can, play the game smoothly. Yeah, I don't want to move around too much because it's just going to be making a lot of noise. So once this guy gets a lot of the kinks worked out and make this game look as good as possible, probably even better than the first game, I'll definitely say this is going to be a good remake. So if y'all want to play this game, it's just Adventure Story Retold. You can play this game right now. I hope to anybody who's watching it that had played Adventure Story back then or has played it recently and want Adventure Story to have something new, this is your only chance because let's say if a developer wants to continue making this game further than VTech even did, then please give this guy a lot of support and try to, make him feel good so that way this game will progress and we can finally be able to see what was over here this whole time. Anyway, thanks for watching the video.